Back in senior year when every other simp was out here texting the school sweetheart good morning, I had my eyes on this ice-cold upperclassman who had nothing to do with me, and no, it was not because she was tall and fine. It was because in my last life I could not tell the difference between a snake and a gem. Back then I was out buying milk for that two-faced girl. Got hit by a car and ended up bedridden, and she only came to visit me once with the rest of our classmates. And then she never showed up again, but this upperclassman Ashley, who I barely even talked to, showed up at my hospital room one day with red eyes looking like a mess. And she kept coming back for 3 whole years until she died, saving a little girl from drowning. After that, the girl who was always so fierce but secretly so sweet never walked through my door again. Now reborn, I stood inside the bubble tea shop staring at the girl in front of me. How blind was my past self to not see that this girl was into me. Right then, a soft voice came from the doorway. "Hey Jake, you still have not gotten it yet." I was holding a cup of bubble tea still warm, and Ashley could tell it was bought for Mia. Mia walked over and immediately spotted Ashley standing right in front of me. She stepped up feeling totally confident because she knew, no matter how amazing Ashley was, there was one thing she could never beat her at, and that was Jake liked her. He did not like Ashley, so it did not matter how stunning Ashley was, it meant nothing. Thinking that Mia walked up beside me with a sweet smile, pressed her arm against mine, and said to Ashley, "Oh hey Ashley, what a coincidence running into you here." After saying that, Mia held out her hand toward me out of habit. I unwrapped the straw and stuck it into the cup, and Ashley's eyes dimmed for just a second. Just as Mia was about to take it from my hand, she watched me hand the drink over to Ashley instead. "You want some? It might be a little sweet though. This one is 70% sugar if you want. I can grab you another one." Ashley stared at me like she could not believe what was happening, her eyes full of confusion. Beside us, Mia called out in a small pouty voice, "Jake, that is my bubble tea," I heard her and looked over. "You want one too? Then go buy your own. Right over there." And I helpfully pointed toward the order counter. Mia looked at me with this shocked and hurt expression. "Wait, did you not buy that for me? I was out there waiting for you this whole time. It is freezing outside." As she said that, she glanced at the cup in my hand and her eyes and cheeks started turning red. "Is it because you ran into Ashley so you gave it to her first?" "Jake, you are unbelievable," she said quietly with a wounded tone. I looked at her little act and straight up laughed. I pulled the cup back and did not offer it to Ashley again. When Ashley saw me take it back, the light in her eyes completely faded. But she kept her back straight and played it cool. "I can afford my own bubble tea." Mia saw that I had taken it back just like she expected, and quietly felt smug about it. She kept up her cutesy act and said, "Oh please, Ashley is loaded. A bubble tea is nothing to her. Jake, you totally did not need to do that. But since you already almost gave it to Ashley, I do not want it now." She was just about to get me to buy her a fresh one since the other one had touched Ashley. No way she wanted that, but before she could say anything, I did not move to hand it to her at all. Instead, I stuck the straw in my own mouth, took a sip, and then held my phone out to Ashley. "This one is too sweet, just pick whatever you actually like. I know you can buy your own, but I want to treat you."